I got about an hour of content for you guys before I got to skedaddle and go to my practice with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Um, Hold on, let me put this title in here real quick. Dallas Cowboys live talk. Let's go. Trying something new with the titles. You feel me? But yo, what's up with y'all? It's your boy West Coast. We live in the building. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Y'all better hurry up and get up in here because we only gonna be live for about an hour. Like exactly an hour. You feel me? So what yo, how's everybody doing on this mighty Monday? How was your victory Monday? How was your victory Monday? How's it been so far? Mine has been good. Mine has been good. You know what I'm saying? Mine has been good. But hey, it's your boy West Coast. Make sure if you have not already, make sure you guys hit that share button and then make sure you guys hit that star button. You feel me? And then I'm about to turn the super chats on right now. I'm about to turn the super chats on right now on YouTube, on the tubes of you. I need everybody on Facebook. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, make sure you guys hit me up on YouTube. I got some I be putting content over there. I put a little bit different content on each platform, you know what I'm saying? Kind of tailor it for each platform, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you guys, I'm gonna put a link in the comment box. Make sure that you give me a follow on YouTube. For anybody that has not followed me on YouTube, make sure you guys give your boy a follow on YouTube. Let's see. Let me get this reloaded real quick. But yo, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? All right, boom. Let me get this real quick. Boom. There we go. What's up with you, Aaron? All right, bam. There we go. All right, so there we go. If you haven't already, make sure you guys follow me on YouTube. All right. So yo, it's your boy West Coast. We live in the building. How's everybody doing on this mighty Monday, man? If you caught me this morning, man, you know I was feeling real good this morning, man. I was feeling real good this morning. Victory Monday always feels extra special when you beat a division opponent. You know what I'm saying? So I was feeling extra good this morning, man. So hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, we still got the I still got the Trevon Diggs jersey. I still got the not autograph, not autograph, not autograph. Still got the Trevon Diggs jersey. This is a wearable jersey for the top star giver. So make sure you guys hit that. Miss Cortez, I saw your inbox. I'll inbox you right after this with that. And let's go. You already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. Two things you must do. First thing you must do is you must hit the share button. I need you guys to share the content with one of your favorite Cowboy friends, or share it with a hater, man. Share this content with a hater, man, because if they hating on the Dallas Cowboys, they need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? They need to hear this. You feel me? If they ain't feeling the Dallas Cowboys, they need to hear this. You feel me? So, yo, make sure you share it real quick. Rudy, over there on YouTube, what's up, my boy? Hey, I don't even know how you guys share on YouTube, but this is what I need you to do. I need you to share it on YouTube. If you watching on YouTube, I know you already know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna tell you how to do it. I just need you to share it. You know what I'm saying? So my boy, my boy, Richard Evans. I don't know why they keep blocking your comment. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Boom, I'm gonna make you a moderator. So now they ain't never gonna do that again. There you go, fam. I've known you too long for you not to moderate some of my content. You dig? All right, let's go. So, yo, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, first thing you guys must do is share the content. If you're on Instagram, what's up, Instagram? I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure you guys hit that share button. If you are on, if you're on TikTok, I need you to first off get out your feelings because the Dallas Cowboys are 3-1. I don't give a damn who we played. We're 3-1. I'm not throwing up gang signs. It's 3-1. I'm not trying to dance because y'all know y'all like to dance a lot on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? We are 3-1, whether you like it or not. Your mama is your mama, whether you like it or not. It's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. If you're a Dallas Cowboy hater, it is what it is. You feel me? All right. So, yo, let's do the SS real quick because I told y'all I got to dip and move quick. All right. So let's go. Tim Miller, what's up with you, my sir? Appreciate you. Thomas the Spur Man, what's up with you, Spur Man? Appreciate you, my sir. Who else we got up in the building? We got Miss Rose. What's up with you, auntie? We got Tim Miller. We got Harvey Lee Carter Jr. That means there's a senior out there somewhere. What's up with you, man? Salute to you and Pops. L Beezy, what up, boy? I see you. David Fernandez Jr. What's up? That means there's a senior out there. Appreciate you, boy. And Patrick Nelson, what's up with you, my boy? That Patrick Nelson is a Um, he runs this club right here. He runs the Arizona version. Hold up. DCBU. But they got gray jackets. He's the Arizona chapter. So if you are a Dallas Cowboy fan in Arizona and you want to get cracking with one of the dopest fan groups out there, hit up my boy Patrick Nelson right here. He'll take care. He'll get you squared away. You feel me? And everybody's always asking me, "Oh, schools, how do I get the vest?" You got to actually join the club. You know what I'm saying? But Aaron Smith, what's up with you, my boy? Hit that star button. Rose, hit that star button. Appreciate you. Who else we got up in here? Ted, what's up, Ted? What's up, my boy? He says we need Dak these 2 weeks because we are going to need to score a lot of points. I would totally agree with you. Lucky Johnson, what's up with your boy? Jameson Taylor, what's up, boy? I appreciate you. Ruby, what's up, Ruby? I appreciate you. 3-1. What's up with you, Richard Evans, part of Moderation Gang? What's up with you, Raymond Salas? What's up with you, my boy? Appreciate you for tapping in. XOXO, appreciate you over there tapping in. Wonderful, wondering, la la la. What's up with you? Appreciate you for tapping in, Joe. Powell, appreciate you for tapping in over here. Raised as a Cowboy since '69. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You got good stock in you. My boy said I just became a top viewer. Okay, that's what's up. I'm gonna have to YouTube that, see what that's about. Miss That, what's up with you? XOXO, I see you. Where you get that shirt from? Listen, man, y'all gotta stop asking me where I'm getting my fly cowboy repertoire from. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. I told y'all, man, we can wear the same hats, man. You tell me? We can wear the same jackets, man. What's up with you, Sir Cerisnos, 1088? We can wear, but come on, man. Y'all gotta stay off my swag, baby. It's a little ensemble I pulled out of the closet. Yeah, I mean, just some I little pulled. It's little light t-shirt, little Super Bowl old school throwback. You feel me? Yeah, talking about like it's just something light, man. This ain't even really like no. This ain't even really like no like real deal. Like this is just like some like you feel me? You know what I'm saying? This is nothing, man. This is nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is nothing. This is just some light stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I told y'all I'm not with the new cowboy stuff. And I'm definitely not with walking down the street and somebody having the same shirt on as me. So you're gonna have to catch me slipping if you want to know where I get my t-shirts and my stuff from. I tell you where I get these run the damn ball hats from though. Hey, I know this little black dude down in California, man. He got these hats called Run the Damn Ball, Stop the Damn Run. They only like $25. If you sitting on the phone on the computer, he even paid the damn shipping for you. I know I'll show you. I know I got a plug on them if you need them hats, though. I got you though. You good? You good? Everybody good? Everybody good? Nobody want to put 25 stars? Okay, let's go there. All right, so yo, listen, bruh. I got a new hat on. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I actually consider myself a gentleman. I feel like I'm gonna ask before I tell, and before I demand. So it's like if West Coast is putting some on a hat, that means West Coast has already asked. West Coast has already demanded. West Coast has already begged. West Coast has already pleaded. Now West Coast has decided the only thing that he can do is write it on a hat and put it on his head. Because I'm not getting it tattooed on my forehead. I can't do that. That's crazy. But yeah, man, like Cowboys got to stop the run, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, man. You know, I think the play of our defense overall is kind of highlighting the fact that in the middle of our defense, bro, our linebackers, we got to make some adjustments. Now, when I say linebacker, I am not talking about Micah Parsons because we can all agree Micah Parsons is not no damn linebacker, nor has he really even been playing linebacker. When he does play linebacker, you know what happens? He doesn't get a lot of sacks. If you guys notice that. You guys want to know why? Because that's not typically what middle linebackers and stand-up linebackers do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know, this is. I know they say he was sick the first game. Okay, I get it, but you know, this last game they had him playing a lot of stand-up, and guess what? Back there supporting, and guess what? You're not getting that explosiveness. Why? Because he's a damn edge rusher, and guess what? That's okay. Like that's okay. Like, I'm okay with admitting that Micah Parsons is probably the best stand-up edge rusher in football. Like, I'm okay with saying that. But the issue is, since you don't have adequate linebacker and you don't have adequate run support, you know what you're doing? You're giving up a whole lot in the run game right now. The Dallas Cowboys, $137, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, you know how I've been talking? I've been saying this right here. I've been saying this, right? My cord is too short. I was gonna put my feet up. But I've been saying this, right? I've been saying that the Dallas Cowboys defense could go down as one of the greatest defenses of all time if they can keep this up for 17 games. You're not going to be able to keep this up for 17 games. It's not going to happen, bro. Like, it's not going to happen. You are not going to be able to give up 120 to 130 yards a game and beat good teams. And you have an offense that can't score 40 points? No. It's not going to last. Like, it's not going to last. And I'm going to be honest with you. If it doesn't somewhat get corrected this week, the only chance, like, the best thing I will say this going for us in this Rams game is that Sean McVay is the type of dude like Kellen Moore where he really, really wants to throw the ball. But I'm going to tell you this right now. If we get an offensive coordinator that is like, I don't care about looking smart, I care about winning, I'm just going to keep running the ball in the middle of this defense, bro, we're going to give up more points. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Part of the reason why I believe, and I'm telling you this right now, man, I know y'all about to hate my guts, man. But I need y'all to understand that I'm a defensive person at heart. Like, I love the defense. That's why I feel like this got to get corrected. I love the defense. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Y'all going to turn on them in about 2 weeks. Because this right here is not sustainable. This is not a sustainable outcome. And I'm going to tell you guys this. In these last 3 games, even though we've been giving up run, I'm going to tell you what's been helping us. The opposing teams that we're playing have horrible offenses, and they can't score. But if you get into a game where a team isn't inept, like they actually can score in the passing game, they actually can do different things, bro, that's going to be an issue, man. That's going to be an issue. Because giving up the amount of run yards that we're giving right now, bro, you have to respect the play action pass. If you don't, they're going to run up your ass. You have to respect you got to respect the play action pass. If you do not respect the play action pass, giving up 120 to 130 yards a game, bruh, you is about to be giving up. This is every wide receiver in football going to look like Deshaun Jackson. Because they're going to be wide the hell open. And that's just facts. Bruh, we're 27th versus the run right now. There's only 32 teams in the NFL, y'all. We're 27th. Let me put this up here too, because I think some of y'all think I be capping sometimes. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me put that. Oh, damn. Hold up. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I'm gonna put a picture up. Hold up. Tell me if y'all can see that. Y'all can't see that, can you? You can't see that, can you? All right, no. So let me fix it. Let me fix it one time for the one time. You really can't see it on there, huh? All right, give me 1 second. Let me fix this real quick. But yo, I'm about to show y'all this, man. I'm about to show y'all this. Watch this. Look at 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 this right here. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this, Cowboy Nation. Yeah, I figured that out. Oh, I figured that out on the fly. Look at that. Look at that. Your Cowboys are giving up 550 yards already, bruh. 550 yards. Why teams throw on the Dallas Cowboys? I don't know. Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I'm an offensive coordinator and I'm playing the Dallas Cowboys, bro, I'm about to run the ball 60 times. Hell you mean? And you know the sad part about this is your defensive line is actually playing good. Like, it's the biggest oxymoron in the world right now. Because Quentin Bohannon is actually playing really good right now. Neville Gallimore is playing really good right now. Osia Digazura is playing really good right now. DeMarcus Lawrence is playing really good right now. Where is the issue then? Tell y'all what the issue is. Did I already show y'all this picture right here? Hey, shout out my boy Darius with the 500 band. Appreciate you. Did I already show y'all this right? I showed y'all this right here, right? This the problem right here. As of right now, the Dallas Cowboys are allowing the most explosive run plays, 10 plus yards. I'm gonna ask y'all this right now. Who plays 8 to 9 yards off the line of scrimmage? The defensive tackle doesn't. The goddamn safeties don't. The safeties are 15 yards. You know who's responsible for this? Your linebackers, bruh. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. I think the Dallas Cowboys went cheap on linebacking, and it is showing. I ain't even got to say LVE because, bruh, listen to me. LVE is horrible. Michael Parsons isn't a linebacker. Anthony Barr is a pass rusher. That's what you have playing linebacker right now. And I'm going to tell you this right now. The Dallas Cowboys, bruh, I'm going to tell you, this defense, you guys are going to start saying stuff like, oh, they got exposed and stuff like that. Watch when them words start coming out. But it's not that they're going to get exposed. But, bro, this is just freaking common sense. I'm going to tell you, where's Jabril Cox? Jabril Cox played yesterday. What are y'all asking about Jabril Cox? He played yesterday. Number 14, bro. Like, our linebackers, like, the guys who are actually playing linebacker are not playing good linebacker right now. Like, they're not playing good linebacker right now. And you cannot count Micah Parsons because Micah Parsons is not really playing linebacker. And guess what? Unfortunately, when he plays Micah Parsons, when he plays linebacker, you're not getting any explosive plays from Micah Parsons from linebacker. Like, let's just be real. We all want Micah Parsons on that edge getting after the quarterback, right? And that's okay to admit. Like, it's okay to admit that somebody is better at one thing and not better at another. That's that's okay. What I think is detrimental to your team is if you don't admit it. Like, that's what's detrimental to the Dallas Cowboys is if you don't admit it. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I wasn't even gonna bring up Jalen Smith, but Jalen Smith is actually on the New York Giants, and he was second in tackling last week. He made He made 2 stops on third down, one on a 3rd and 1, and one on a 3rd and 6. So I mean, you may want to update your hate log. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all been hating on Jalen Smith for 2 years, and now you realize, oh damn, oh man, oh god, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to just update your log. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys all this stuff that y'all be hating on players from like 3 years ago. You just got to update it. You know what I'm saying? Update your hater decks. You know what I'm saying? With more up to date information. You know what I'm saying? Update it. But I'm gonna tell you this right here. The reason why we are giving up 137 yards against the run while we have D tackles that are playing good is because your linebackers are not doing anything. Like, they're not doing anything, bro. And I'm going to tell you this right here. The San Francisco 49ers did not beat us because they threw the ball. Why did the San Francisco 49ers beat the Dallas Cowboys at home? I don't know. How many yards did they rush for? How many yards? I want you guys to put it in the comment box because sometimes I give you guys the answers and then guess what? It's like it doesn't resonate as much as you did it yourself. How many yards did the San Francisco 49ers run on us? Let's just think about this. I want y'all, because y'all want to talk about games that matter. I'm gonna tell you when you can't do this. See, this is cool when you can play this type of football when you're playing the Giants, when you're playing Washington, when you're playing a broke down Cincinnati Bengals, when you're playing these offenses that don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, do that. But when you're playing these next level offenses, question, how many yards did we give up when we lost to the 49ers this year in January? Next question, how many yards did we give up running the ball against the Los Angeles Rams when we lost in Los Angeles? I was at that game. I was at the last two. Funny story, I've been at every Dallas Cowboy playoff loss. Maybe I should stay home once. I've been to every Dak playoff game. I was at the Seattle game. I was at both the Seattle game, and I went to LA. Then I was at the Green Bay game. And no. I take that back. I wasn't at the Green Bay game. Week one, the Green Bay game versus Aaron Rodgers. I wasn't at that game. Cowboys don't play in the weakest division. The Cowboys currently have 3 teams that are 3-1. You got to update your hater decks. If the playoffs started today, if the playoffs started today, the NFC East would be the only division in all of football that would have 3 playoff teams. You got to update your hater decks. Update your hater decks. The NFC East does not suck. We are the only division that has 3 teams that's 3-1. Our worst team in our division is the Washington Commanders, who's 1-3. You gotta update your hater decks. You gotta update your hater decks. You know what I'm saying? But listen to me. The reason why we lose important games is because we get ran on, man. We get ran on. He said, you talking about playoffs in week 4? Absolutely. Absolutely. You just revealed to me how long you've been watching football. Absolutely. Because you're supposed to be listen to me. It's all about the playoffs. I just had a coaching meeting with a 6U and 8U team coaching, and we literally got 5 more games. And guess what we said? It's all about the playoffs. It's about getting these guys right. So when the playoffs start, we can depend on the whole team and not just key players. That's why right now we have kids on our team that are not as good as some kids, but we're still playing them. You want to know why? Because the NFL flag league that we play in, when we play our championship game, it's a 4-game tournament. These little kids they're going to play 4 games in a row. So to win 4 games in a row, you're going to need more than just 2-3 star kids. You're going to need a whole team that know what the hell they're doing. And guess what? It starts now, bruh. It started last week. Like, I'm going to tell you this right here. Our backup quarterback is going to play this week. So how are we going to do it? First, we're going to try to get this team up so we ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to start playing our second team quarterback. We got to. Why? Because, bro, in this 4-game playoff, bro, we're not going to let some 6-year-old, some 8-year game play 4 straight games. Come on, bro. You're going to have to rotate. What's up? Come here. Yeah, come here. Thank you. You're welcome. Say, go Cowboys. Go Cowboys. Come tell them. Go Cowboys. Yes, sir. Cowboys couldn't even beat the Niners. I mean, it is what it is. The Niners ran the ball on us too. We gotta retool our linebackers though. What's up with you, Sandra? What's up with you? Appreciate you for the stars. We have to retool our linebackers. We gotta retool our linebackers. Yo, we're at 2,700 stars. We're trying to get to 5,000. I got a Trevon Diggs jersey for the top star giver for today. He says, for real, but can we all agree Dak doesn't listen to me? I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Can we all agree that you're lame if you're talking about a player that's hurt with a broke hand right now? Like, let's all agree that in a million things in Cowboy country that we could be talking about, if the only thing that you can talk about is the quarterback, your football IQ is very, very small. Can we all agree to that? Like, I want everybody to expand their Cowboy conversation past Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I want to. Like, can we expand our conversation past Dak Prescott? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should definitely be talking about this defense and how we about to play a very, very good offense this coming week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I don't give a damn. Listen to me. This is my mindset. My mind is already prepared as if Cooper Rush is going to play on Sunday. So if Dak plays on Sunday, it is an additive. Like, that's just what it is. And I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of you guys are Cooper Rush fans, not Dallas Cowboy fans. I'm just keeping it real with you. Like, Cooper Rush, like, I'm going to just be real with you. A lot of you guys are Cooper Rush fans. You guys are underdoggers. That's what I call you guys. I call you underdoggers. I'm going to tell you what an underdogger is. An underdogger is a loser. You know what I'm saying? An underdogger is a person who's a loser. So they always pick that person who always has that fighting spirit, but there's really no expectations on them to real win. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful of underdoggers. People that always root for the underdog. I want to root for the underdog. You want to know why they root for the underdog? Because they're a loser. They're a loser. So they identify with someone who, and I'm going to tell you another thing about an underdog. There's no expectations for an underdog. Keep it 100 with you. An underdog could lose, and nobody cares. They're a Cinderella story. Guess what? A Cinderella story means you didn't win the championship. Have you guys noticed that? Like, listen to me. Think about you. Hey, unlock your brain for a minute. You feel me? Unlock your brain for a minute. Go there for a minute with me. Go there with me for a minute. Have you noticed the Cinderella teams? Their expectation really is they never win the championship, bruh. They always have a great story, though. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bruh. I'm hooking my caboose on a winner. You know what I'm saying? On a winner. You feel me? That's just what it is. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. The Dallas Cowboy, he says, my boy, dude, I was with 12 personnel. And he said 12 plus 12 because Crip, I was weak. I appreciate you, my boy. You a real, my boy, that's funny. But yeah, man, like, we gotta knock all that off. You know what I'm saying? We talking about defense and how we gonna improve this defense. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. If you're giving up 136 yards to good teams, you're not winning regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, for real. Don't stay away from underdoggers. Because you know what an underdogger also does? They punish those who are successful. Because they'll look at a person who worked hard and they'll just see their success and they'll be like, oh, he's cocky, he's arrogant, he's this, he's that, he's that, he's this. No, he's not all that. He just works really hard. Like, people think that just being really good at something just comes naturally. No, it don't. It don't. Like, you still got to work. Like there are people who are jealous of Steph Curry, but at the same time, they probably don't know that dude lives in a gym. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. So I say it like this. There's a lot of Cooper Rush fans because you're a loser in life. That's just real. And you identify with a guy like Cooper Rush who like Cooper Rush is the easy route of taking things. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no expectation. Cooper Rush could lose on Sunday, and guess what? None of you guys will be mad at him because you want to know why? Because you weren't even expecting Cooper Rush to beat the Rams. That's why I don't want Cooper Rush to play. Because I want the expectation that Dak's coming back to beat these I live 45 minutes down the stadium. Like, I don't give a damn. Hey, this is my boy. I love him to death, though. But he was real. He said, man, I ain't gonna lie. I want Cooper Rush I wouldn't even mind if Cooper Rush came back just so he can get smacked and these Cowboy fans can see the truth. I said, you know what, bro? I feel you on that. But hell nah. I live 45 minutes from their stadium. Heck no. Heck no. I want Dak to play. You want to know why? Because with Dak on this field, the fans and the expectation is for him to play good and win. That's what I want. And that's what I want going out for the rest of the season. I'm done with this underdog fairy tale bulls crap. Fairy tales end in what? The end of the story. That's what fairy tales end in. Ain't no greater fairy tale than 2016. And y'all realize how that ended, right? Like, some of y'all need to wake the hell up, bruh. These fairy tales and these Cinderella teams, bro, you know where they end up? In the first round of the playoffs. Hell out of here, bro. Be done with that. We need to wake up and smack on our reality. Some of y'all is up here dreaming. Oh, my God, Cooper Rush is going to just, he's going to do what? He's going to complete 15 passes. You think that's going to be the high-end defense with a high-end offense? Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Like, knock it off, bro. Like, knock it off. Like, knock it off, man. Like some of the stuff that these commentators be saying about the Cowboys, some of this stuff be true, bro. Like we are literally an accident waiting to happen because we're dealing with stuff like this. He says, why? Because he's white. No, because he completed 15 passes. That's why. And because he's not a good quarterback. He's a good backup. But yeah, that's not the formula to win going. That's not. But I mean, hey, and guess what? I'm not a guy that's willing to take a chance and be like, oh, let's take a chance and see. What I want to see is the Cowboys take this same approach with a better quarterback. That's what I want to see. And I'm going to tell you this right now, all y'all folks who's doctors in the comment box, listen to me. Yeah, listen to me. We was all right but wrong on Michael Gallup. You know what I'm saying? We was all right but wrong on Michael Gallup. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Y'all be, oh, Dak just needs a couple weeks for his hand to swollen down. Listen to me, man. Let the doctors beat the doctors. Michael Gallup proved to us, let the doctors beat the doctors. West Coast, stay the hell in your place. But I did tell y'all that I thought that Michael Gallup was going to come back around my birthday. I was saying that. There was people that were saying November and December. I was saying around my birthday. I ain't going to lie to that. So let's just be real. Michael Gallup proved that y'all just stay in our little, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be going to the doctor praying that he don't get no bad news, good news, but then you on here, you George Clooney on ER. Get the hell out of here. You don't even listen to the stuff your doctor tell you. Some of y'all got high cholesterol right now. Want to know why? Because you don't listen to your doctor. But here you are, George Clooney with the vest on. Let me find out. Let me see. Let me Dr. Chance. Knock it off. Like knock it the hell off. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. In a perfect world, exactly what is happening is what you want. You want your backup quarterback to play so good that it makes infancy fans, young fans, make them feel like, damn, maybe he could take us to the Super Bowl. Like for real. Like for real. Like for real. Like this is what you want. Like this is the best case scenario. That's why when Jerry Jones said that I want a QB controversy, I was like, Jerry, I'm all for it, bro. I'm with you on this one, Jerry. I'm with you, Jerry. You want to know why? Because West Coast was not trying to tank, and a lot of y'all thought the season was over when Dak broke his hand. So now that you guys have that extra little faith in you, you're like, I don't want to get rid of that by any means. See, that's what really it is. See, what's going on right now with a lot of fans is Cooper Rush filled that void of emptiness you had when you realized your quarterback was going to be gone for 6 to 8 weeks, because a lot of y'all thought your season was going to be over. A lot of y'all was already looking at the draft picks. A lot of y'all was already talking about mock drafts. A lot of y'all was already planning your trip to Kansas City next year for the draft. A lot of y'all was already doing that. Then when Cooper Rush came in there and you saw a glimpse of it, now you're holding on to that. And guess what? That's okay. That is exactly what a backup quarterback's supposed to do. That's exactly what he's supposed to do. And to be honest with you, that's why I supported Jerry Jones when he said he wants a quarterback controversy. I was just hoping that everybody was smart enough to understand what Jerry was talking about. Because guess what? If you don't have a quarterback controversy, you know what that means? That means he's not playing good. That means we're probably not 3-1. And that means we probably are looking at the draft. That means we are probably getting tickets to go to Kansas City. That means we are probably doing mock drafts right now, and it's only October. So I get it. I get it. Cooper Rush has now become a folklore in Dallas. That's why if I was Cooper Rush, I wouldn't even want to play a team that I think could beat us. I'm thinking business. Like, if I'm Cooper Rush, I want Dak to come back. Why? Because the Rams are serious. The Philadelphia Eagles are serious. Like, I'm going to tell you this right here. It took Cooper Rush 4 games for y'all to love him the way he do. But if he lose one of them games, y'all going to be right out the door with him. And you guys will fall. He will fall and never get that back. That's why if I'm Cooper Rush, I want to stop playing right now. I want to stop playing right now. Hey, I'm good. Let's let Will Greer get up in there a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he can do. Because when I go to free agency next year, I want to be able to be like, yeah, man, I was 4-0. And I'm kind of like Jimmy Garoppolo. You don't really know what you got until you get me. You know what I'm saying? Like Cooper Rush is basically Jimmy Garoppolo all over again. Like all over again. Now, obviously, Dak Prescott ain't got no Super Bowl rings. He ain't got that. But this is literally Jimmy Garoppolo all over again. Imagine what they would have did if they would have really just like, what? All right, Joey says Zeke hasn't had a 100-yard run in 16 games. That's very true. But there's also other factors that equated into that. My thing is this. You can't just look at yards. You need to look at attempts. You know what I'm saying? When has Zeke ever – listen to me. Has there ever been a running back average 10 yards per carry? No, because the NFL record is 5.2 yards. So think about this. In order for Zeke to get 100 yards with the amount of carries that he was getting last year, he would have had to average 10.1 yards per carry because he was only getting the ball 11 times a game last year. Football this year, week 1, he was averaging 5.2 yards per carry. Zeke's not trash. If Zeke is trash, then what does that say about Tony Pollard? Because he only had 9 total yards. Like, how did Tony Pollard escape ridicule and criticism from that game from you guys? I'm just sitting up here cleaning my nails too. Like, I'm not. Tony Pollard's solid. Tony Pollard had 8 carries. He had 1 positive carry, and he had 5 negative carries in one game. I want to know, how did Tony Pollard escape criticism from this game? So, because he doesn't get paid $15 million a year, neither does Zeke. But I'm going to ask you guys a question. So, does that mean that everybody who is not on a contract shouldn't get paid, shouldn't have to play good? Because if that's the case, that means Tyler Smith shouldn't have to play good. That means Cooper Rush shouldn't have to play good because Cooper Rush is not even making near that. That also means your whole offensive line, because nobody on the offensive line except for Zach Martin even makes anything close to that. CeeDee Lamb doesn't make that. So basically what you're saying is if you paid a player, then he's required to play like that. But if he's not played, then he doesn't have to. Okay. That math doesn't work out, though. Because think about how many people were played on the actual defense. Nobody. You see how that works? J-Ron Curse ain't paid. What? He ain't top nothing. You don't have one person on the defense that's a top paid anything. DeMarcus Lawrence is the highest paid person on that defense. He makes $10 million a year. Bro, I know tight ends that make $10 million a year. Set you up for that one. What? Yeah, you kind of walked in on that one. Bah! Kind of knocked that one out the park. You feel me? I kind of knocked that one out the park. He says, I've been waiting on Tony Pollard to have a bad game. To be honest with you, Tony Pollard really hasn't had a good game in the running game. He had one play that y'all massaged ridiculously. Tony Pollard has had one play in the run game. One. It was a 46-yard run. Outside of that, what has he done in the run game? He gave up 4 sacks in week 1. What has he done? We can weigh the scalings. You tell me some positive, well, I'll tell you some negatives. We'll go like this. Because listen to me. I hate on Tony Pollard being a running back. I absolutely hate it. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If Tony Pollard was your full-time running back right now, he would probably be hurt. Because his body's not built to do that, what they tried to do with Zeke. They ran Zeke into a wall 15 times, and he was able to squeeze out 50 yards from it. They ran Tony Pollard into that same wall. You know what he did? He got you 8 yards on 9 carries. He averaged less than a yard. That is the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference between a running back running against a defense who knows you're trying to run. They're trying to stop your run. They say they're going to stop your run, and they do it. Pollard forces Zeke to elevate. Yeah, elevate what? To jump faster? Y'all just be talking. But I'm curious, though. I'm super duper curious. Super duper curious. Last night just was a further point of what I've always said. Tony Pollard's not a running back, bro. He's not a running back. And if I was Tony Pollard, bro, no, I'm not going to continue to keep diving into that defense. No, them 3 first-round picks are smacking me. He says, who you say Pollard would have been able to make another one of those 4? Listen to me, he wasn't able to because he had 5 negative runs. Like, do you guys get what you're doing? You guys see how you got, like, listen to me. If you're not admitting that Tony Pollard didn't play run, then you're a hater, bro. You're a hater. You're a for sure hater. Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you really love Tony Pollard as much as you do, why do you want him running into a wall when he could be running into open space? Let's just stop all the you don't the you know, we gonna disagree with West Coast. Let's just have a common conversation. I got like 10 minutes. If you love Tony Pollard as much as you say you do, why do you want him to be continuously used the way he's being used? Why do you want him to be used the way he's being used? Why do you want the Cowboys to run him into a wall when they could be running him into open space? Why? Tony Pollard's biggest play of this year was a pass play. Like, that's the question I want to know. Like, think about this. They finally strung him out as a wide receiver last night. They tried to get him the ball on a third down on the side of the field. So that, listen, do you know that play that they threw the ball to Tony Pollard? He was actually the X. Y'all know that? He was not actually playing the slot. Do y'all remember that last night? For y'all folks that say he's not a wide receiver, he can't play wide receiver. Well, they split him out like an X last night and threw the ball to him. Like, that's just real. They tried it last night. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm listen. That's on Tony Pollard. I'm gonna tell y'all. I think there is a conspiracy on Micah Parsons. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I think there's a conspiracy. I don't think the Cowboys want that boy to get no 20 sacks. Nope. Because if they did, why aren't you, bro? Why are you not solely letting him get after it like you are DeMarcus Lawrence? Like, I know Micah Parsons has to be pissed off on third down when he's freaking not, and he's not even on the line. He's freaking in the back. That's all I'm saying, man. That's what I've been seeing these last 2 games. That's all I'm saying. Oh, it's because he's hurt. Okay. Yeah, okay. He gonna be hurt if he don't get them 20 sacks too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think personally, I think they are. I personally think they're doing what I always knew they were gonna do, and that is they're gonna limit. They are not about to let this boy just go and just get 15, 16, 20 sacks a season. No, they're not, bro. Parsons is sick. Okay. He's so sick that he's still playing 71. He played 59 plays out of 71. That doesn't sound like a guy who's sick. Yeah, he was sick 2 weeks ago, but he wasn't sick last night. And if he was sick last night, why'd they have him playing so much in the backfield? Like, I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, I believe that the Dallas Cowboys only want people getting stats that are already paid. Like, listen to me. If DeMarcus Lawrence gets 50 sacks this year, do they have to pay him more next year? So I'm going to tell you this right now. You don't want Micah Parsons to get the sacks. The Cowboys, they want DeMarcus Lawrence to get him. Why? Because he's already paid. He just got a new contract this year. You want Dorrance Armstrong to get the sacks. Why? Because he's on a 2-year contract. You just paid him. Like, and I'm going to tell you this right now. If you think I'm lying, go watch the film. Because if this would be the dumbest shit you've ever heard if Micah Parsons was still playing exclusively on the edge. But it's the smartest thing you've ever heard when you realize that he's still playing even though he's sick, which I believe he's sick. I do believe he's sick. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You have a guy that was been sick for 2 weeks that had played in 2 NFL games. Okay. But listen to me. If your brain ain't like there with it, then it's all good, man. You know, this is something us Cowboy fans, we already kind of knew this. You know what I'm saying? If you're, like I said, if you're not able to think that on that level, then it's okay. I'm not going to argue with you. But I do believe that the Dallas Cowboys are definitely trying to limit how many sacks that he gets this year. And I do believe that they are not trying to let this. People say, yeah, he's going to get paid regardless. He's going to get paid. Parsons going to get paid regardless if he's not with the Cowboys somewhere else. But listen, you see the last part of what you said. It's the somewhere else part. It's the somewhere else part. You know what I'm saying? It's the somewhere else part. And I'm gonna tell you something else that's also stopping LVE's growth. I'm not LVE's growth. Micah Parsons' growth is the fact that they refuse to go get better linebackers. So it forces Micah Parsons to play linebacker. If Micah Parsons was on another team, you know what they would do? They would go get another linebacker. And they would say, hey, he's going to do all that bullshit. You're going to do what you do best. Like Micah Parsons is a Von Miller. When have you seen Von Miller dropping back, helping, and like, come on, bro. That's the type of player he is. He's a Joey Bosa. He's one of those dudes. We're the only team that's trying to play him like he's a freaking Khalil Mack. Like that's not what he does. That's not what he do. Like, listen to me. I was not for this, but man, I'm all for going to trade for that Raekwon Smith dude. But the Cowboys ain't gonna do it because if they do it, Michael Parsons is gonna have 30 sacks a season. Like he's going to have 30 sacks a season. Because guess what? He won't be doing no coverage. He won't be doing no drop back when LVE do dumb stuff like mow the lawn, because that's all LVE good for. When he mows the lawn, guess what LVE is gonna look? Guess what not Jalen, but guess what Micah Parsons is gonna be able to do? He's gonna be able to actually be linebackering things. Who's underrated, Brandon? Y'all gotta stop with these words like underrated, overrated. Like I feel like people use those words when they don't know how to like explain what they're trying to say. So it's just like a blank statement. He's overrated. What does overrated mean? Tony Pollard has not been doing way more on film. That is not true. If you want to count giving up 4 sacks, yeah, sure. That's not true. He said, LOL. Hey, I'm about to go to practice, man. I'm about to go to practice. Sounds like Joneses are more about saving bucks than winning. I don't know, but I don't believe they about to let this dude go get no 30 sacks this season. I do believe that. And you know, people say he gonna get played regardless. I'm gonna tell you this. How many times have we said that about players and then the Cowboys still try not to play them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real with you guys. How many times have we said that about players? Oh, the Cowboys still gonna play them. And then guess what? The Cowboys still, we're gonna franchise tag him. Oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Teams are going to double and triple tight end Parsons, so sacks won't be the same. Listen to me, Bob. I understand that, but we're not even talking about that. We're talking about him not even being on the line to rush the quarterback. Like I love when you guys like try to bring up points, but at least bring up the point that I'm speaking about. I'm not talking about that. I'm not even talking about him on the line. That's a totally different subject. I'm talking about him actually standing up 4 yards away from the offensive line like he did this week. Like I encourage y'all to go watch that all 22. Like I would encourage you. You'd be like, damn, why is he playing beside LBE so much? Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? He was covering tight ends yesterday because they were throwing the ball to tight ends so much yesterday. That's what it was. Well, think about this. Even if no, he didn't, Bob. I'm not even about to argue with you, bro. Like, I'm not even about to do that today. I'll encourage you to go look at it. Go count the plays, brother. But you trust in Quinn. I trust in Quinn too, but I also trust Quinn to do what he's being told. You know what I'm saying? I trust Quinn too, but I trust Quinn's gonna do what he's told. Quinn don't own the Dallas Cowboys. Quinn at the end of the day gonna do what's told him by Jerry. Still won't matter because they just like tight end Graham won't get paid like a wide receiver. Michael will get paid like a DN. His agent will play. Listen to me. He can try. He can try. He can definitely try. Listen to me, Bob. Why don't you give me the numbers? Give me the numbers, because I told you in 2022, it's not going to be telling me, West Coast, go look at the stats. You tell me, Bob. Go tell me the numbers right now. Tell me the numbers. You told me to go look at the numbers. No, provide us the numbers. Provide us the numbers. Provide us the numbers. Provide us these numbers that show this. Provide them to me. Put them in the comment box, please. He said, hold on, y'all. While we do that, we about to go through this comment box real quick. The Lunatic, what's up with you, my boy? Supreme King. Jeffrey, what's up with you? I see Gabriel, what's up with you? And if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that share button. I'm about to go to practice. I'm gonna try to do another live show with my cousin later on tonight. I'm gonna try to do another show with my cousin tonight. So make sure you guys tune in. It's gonna be later on tonight. So make sure y'all snap in. I'm trying to stall, but before I can do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the SS real quick. Make sure y'all share the content. If you got any final questions, hit that star button. I got you. If you got any questions, hit that star button, hit that follow button. I got you. Drop it in the comment box. Drop it in the comment box. But I do believe, listen to me. We're gonna need more data to prove my theory. You're gonna need more than 2 weeks. But I'm just saying what I feel is happening, because this is something I always thought the Cowboys were gonna do to this young man. You know what I'm saying? So all right. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my necklaces off while we wait for Bob. Because listen to me, man. I'm all for being proved wrong. Life ain't about being proved wrong. Life is about having correct information. Like, who cares? You feel me? You feel me? Who cares if right or wrong? Who cares? You feel me? But nope. We out of here, man. I'm out of here. Hey, you guys already know what it is, man. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.